Acid.
Nice.
Which one? Which one do you want?
The radiant helmet.
Yeah, the radiant helmet.
Alright, let's go to my build.
Do you have the whatchamacallit for it?
The recipe, yeah.
Awesome.
Ooh.
I do.
Well, you just disappeared into the ground.
Ace is like,
I know, I ported it to
ears.
my build.
Oh, come on, Ace, it's already over. Just come on back.
You can
Just
teleport to me.
Stop
now.
being a baby.
I'm there.
Okay.
Stop being such a man-child.
East End Police. Where the fuck is that?
Well, it's not in Gotham. You have to go back to the teleport.
No.
User joined
It's up
your
here.
channel.
Hello. Again.
I'm not a baby.
You're pretty close.
Digging a hole.
What's the actual name of the
User left your channel.
the thing?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Like, what are the names of the pieces that you're wearing?
Oh, rrr.
It is
What?
What are
prismatic
you wearing?
raiment.
Like,
Prismatic
am I the only one
gloves.
who got that?
User
I guess
joined
I
your
don't
channel.
have the prismatic helmet.
He basically just went, what are you wearing?
Actually, you got the perfect thing on him now, Orgath.
Really, do you?
Well, it's actually on Astro. If
Oh.
you're getting tired and listening to his,
Awesomeness.
That's
you
one
can
word.
always say. What is it you can say? That maybe he's going to leave then.
I don't know.
No one is going to say?
I was wondering, like, you
Oh,
were
you were
gonna tell
wondering?
me.
Am I going to tell you? Maybe you could.
Are you just gonna tease me with this shit? Come on, bitch, tell me.
Maybe you can say, "Brothers of the mind rejoice."
User left your channel.
Sing, sing, sing with me.
Swing, swing, swing with me. Raise your pick and raise your voice.
Yeah, so that was my part.
Yep.
Next.
Sing, sing, sing with me.
You had to finish it. I like that.
Born on the ground.
User joined your channel.
Are you okay, Ace? Are you gonna cry now?
I got one more thing, one more place to look.
Yes.
What? I didn't hear nothing. What?
This looks really cool.
I guess there's a certain guy that don't like a certain song in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. Evil man.
I'm not evil.
Oh my gosh, I fell into your pot.
Yeah.
Quests.
Roll around in that pot.
Roll it.
Feel it all over you.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, I don't have it. I thought I did.
It's
Let's
okay,
go look
maybe
at
we'll
Zia's
find
place. Well, go look at Zia's place because she's got a ton of helmets over there.
I
Well,
don't want to steal nothing.
I thought that you didn't have it because
It's
I actually
there for
think that it's
everybody.
not a craftable recipe. I think
It's
it's
not.
only lootable.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I don't have the recipe, so
That was why you were so lucky when I gave you one. And actually, I got the one I have from one of your streamers.
one of my viewers.
No, one of yours. Yeah, one of my streamers. Yeah, all the streamers I'm handling, you know.
I'm stuck in this. Oh, there I go.
Because I'm streaming so much, man. I'm just
Yeah.
doing the stream constantly.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, you're a regular stream machine.
Oh yeah, man.
If
People
you
just
streamed
love
anymore,
to watch this angry bastard stream.
if you streamed anymore, people would think you're an addict. Really?
Is he on the stream team?
Is
Oh,
he?
yeah.
Is he ever?
I am so on the stream team.
Scream, boy, scream!
Everybody scream! Everybody scream in this town of Halloween.
Love that movie.
I am the clown with the tearaway face. Here in a flash, then gone without a trace.
That's so
Tons
creepy.
of solar ones in here.
It's kind of fun. See, I don't like it because of its musical.
Right.
You know, I love musicals. I love most musicals, but I cannot stand the new movie Into the Woods. And most everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, it's so good! How can you not like it?" It
no.
was so retarded. I could not stand it.
I haven't seen it, and I'm starting to think that's a good thing.
Well, I like I said, most of my family, my cousin, she was like, "I can't believe you don't like it. You are disowned." So, I mean, apparently a lot of people like it. I mean, I even like The Sound of Music. Okay, I love musicals.
What?
I
Okay,
do. I love musicals.
Listen, if we're talking to somebody who likes The Sound of Music here, and she says she doesn't like it, I should never watch that movie ever in my life.
Yeah, this other movie is just so retarded.
Yeah, it's not happening. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to know. Nope. It's done.
User in your channel timed out.
Bye.
Did I upset somebody? Somebody that liked the movie?
I don't know. Whatever. Bye bye.
Well, if Spliffs loved the movie, I guess you did, but
Where
I don't
did he
think so.
go?
Away. I mean, that's the obvious answer.
Yeah, you totally ruined his take on that movie, man. He loved it.
Yeah, he grew up with that thing, and you know, it was
Yeah.
kind of his only childhood memory
And
that
like
was happy.
the last year, he grew up with it, and he's like nostalgic.
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say it
crazy.
just came out.
Yeah.
Horror, come back.
I'm confused. This quest system is stupid.
You need to go in here.
Yeah. Well, let's try that then.
Did you take the Detective Brunner?
Yeah, I have the quest, but I didn't think we were going in there.
Oh my god. This looks so awesome with this texture. Oh, it's too good. It really is too good. Oh my god. I love it.
So much fire on you, man.
User
You are-
joined your
yep.
channel.
You're a hot motherfucker.
Whoa.
Hello? Welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome
back.
Blue
He
screen
comes
of
back-
death much.
He
Right.
comes back into, "You're a hot motherfucker."
I thought that was a perfect re-entry.
Ain't nothing wrong about that.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing right.
What's a little bump and grind, baby?
Ain't nobody
I
got time
guess
for that.
I'm doing something wrong because there's an alarm now.
Yeah, that's when you press the computer. But it's not an
Oh.
alarm.
Ah, son
Okay.
of a bitch. Keep opening League instead of Landmark.
Oh, we know where your heart lies.
No way. I play League when I'm incredibly bored.
Well,
I have that same
guess I-
feeling.
I guess I bored you just before then.
Yeah. Well, I was already bored.
Da Vinci's going
Not
like
your fault then.
all about that bump and grind.
Cause I'm all about that bass, at that bass, no treble.
That's awesome.
Love that song.
Really?
Me too. I love Megan.
Oh,
She's
shit.
awesome.
I mean, that's great. Yay.
Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, Da Vinci, how are you doing? Any closer to getting your computer?
People have
I
actually
hope so.
been generous to him.
Yep, definitely.
Good.
It's very nice.
I hope so.
Yes, yes. Twitch community, man. Twitch community,
You know.
unite.
OP.
It's not like a full computer, but it's definitely
A help
it's,
along the way, yeah.
Yeah, it is. And that's
I got
fucking
like
epic.
$65 on that one stream that I did, like just from random peeps.
Hmm?
You know, people in Geek Domo, or not Geek Domo, Anna's chat, Geek Girly.
Or don't forget to talk to him.
To
At
win.
180 now in donations, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Yes, that's awesome.
I'm responsible for a third of that. Woo!
It's just telling me to leave the center. I cannot talk to anyone.
Alright. This way.
There's a question mark here.
Take it.
Dude, the red suit is very red. Like everything is red.
Yeah,
can take-
you don't like it?
The shoes
think
are
I've been
red,
here
the
before.
pants are red, everything's red. That doesn't bother me. I mean,
So red.
I can switch you back.
pretty red.
Cause now I'm blue.
I'm blue. If I was green, I would die.
Smash!
My landmark's not very happy right now, though.
I think you asked Spliff that already, Da Vinci.
What do you ask?
What size t-shirt do you wear?
XL. Because large actually fits me better, but it's too short.
He's got a very long torso.
I have a very long torso. Which is weird. And I have long legs too, so
You're so fucking weird, Spliff.
I'm long all over the place.
Oh my, you just said that, didn't you?
Giggity.
did.
Doesn't
Yeah.
mean you have to believe it though. Giga D.
Whoops.
So, you got any new missions, Horror?
That's what I'm looking for because it's confusing me here.
Why?
Have you logged back in yet, Spliff?
Yeah, I logged back in, but I'm inside of Zia's
I actually have to go
mansion
to
now
the.
instead of underground. That's weird.
I still have to go to the east end. I did finish my quest here.
And everything looks so fucked. Like all the colors look fucked.
Let's go to the east end then.
Oh no, you're EastEnders. Oh. That's tragic.
Well, it's better to be Eastender than evil ender like you.
What? Who? Where? I don't... Pfft. What are you even talking about, Horror?
I'm at the spire, Nikki.
Oh, okay. I'm headed to the spire then.
Guess I might have to relog.
How do I get out of her dungeon?
Evac? That'd probably be the easiest
marvelous.
way. Landmark's being weird.
Even if I do
Watching
say so
this.
myself, I really like how this looks.
I do too. Come on, Red.
What?
No, Red. Not Red.
Red, not red. I need to dump off some stuff actually.
Oh my gosh, I thought that's what you were doing a while ago.
I was doing that, but I got into making armor instead. and tinker
Ooh.
tables.
This looks cool. What the hell? The alchemy station is revamped.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can change yours and make it look like that too.
That is spiff nifty.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Trying to get it all to look the same as a beach. It's a real pain in the butt. Actually.
Spliff,
Hmm.
do you have a mushroom garden at your place?
Oh.
You need one.
Okay.
Shroom it up, bro.
So many good pieces of crap. Why is there so much junk in my inventory? Why is so stackable everything?
You wish. That would be
And
nice.
once again, I don't have anything to fucking follow.
What's the mission's name?
Star Sapphire support.
Protect the Star Sapphire crystals from Mr. Freeze and his henchmen. Search Gotham City for Star Sapphire crystal placements.
Mm-hmm. So it's just randomly around?
Yep.
Didn't it used to be Dr. Freeze, though?
No.
No?
No.
I was just curious.
Here's one.
Sorry if I pissed you off.
I hate you now.
I know, right? I'm such a terrible person. But then, you wouldn't love me if I wasn't exactly the way I was.
Only part-time evil.
Oh, is this all these colors here?
Yep, all the pink ones or whatever it was.
What is these greens and... oh.
The green one is for the HQ headquarters. Or maybe it's purple, I don't know.
I found one here, I think.
It's been taken already.
Okay. So I have to be shiny to be working.
Mm-hmm. There's one over there. Do you see it?
No.
That one's been taken.
I see nothing, Jon Snow. March.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
March. It's going to be there at March. Oh,
Oh, there we
yeah.
are.
We'll
So
finally
soon.
get to see more GOT.
It was the wrong one.
March is when everything comes back. Walking Dead, GOT.
Walking Dead has actually started.
No, it hasn't.
Then it's starting next week. It's starting right about now.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's starting this week, I think. I think it is. The first episode is out there. That's what I heard.
Hello.
I really, 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 really like that series. And I know you
So
don't
are we
agree,
going to layer
but
5?
it's
Yep.
fine.
Yup.
Yeah.
Evil.
What, who, when? Are you talking? Who are you talking about?
Random
Huh?
words sometimes.
Okay. Well,
Banana.
Tourette's.
Banana.
Tourette's
Yeah.
syndrome. It's
Banana.
fine.
Banana?
Wow.
Evil herring.
I'm stuck.
Over here.
Oh, I'm unstuck.
What was that about herring? What? Shoot. I gotta stop letting people into my channel.
Because it's so
It's
interesting
weird.
without us.
Hell yeah, I'm interesting without you. What? What? Are you gonna say it's not true? Huh? 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 Are you? Huh? Huh? Huh?
And because you let us in here, we didn't just come.
Yeah, it's like we're actually asking for permission or something.
Hell yeah, you are. Wow, I couldn't even take myself seriously there. That was bad.
Orgath, can I please come into your channel, man?
I don't know. What are you gonna be talking about?
Evilness and stuff.
See, no, I can't let you in. No, I'm sorry. No.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
4 out of
Disappointing.
5.
But
Ah, crap. Popped into another
you know,
tier.
it's what you get for talking about evil. Chicken wings, what's up, bro? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
Go.
I see stuff.
Idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oh, really? I see how it is.
User left your channel.
Oh, there he goes again. Oh my god, this is getting to be really annoying. Man, child.
Oh, a big one.
Yes, indeed.
No, I mean. Never mind.
Nah, just keep following me. We gotta go down further this way
Okay.
to get to the better cave. Get to the
Are you done?
redonkulous cave.
Or
Shh, I can't
Yeah.
go with you because I
Are you
can't
done?
show that on
Yeah.
stream.
Oh, come fix me, please.
Take out
Why
the
are
new
you
generation
broken?
of powered villains.
What did you pop
Accident-
into the? Oh, you popped into the
Yes.
cave. Okay.
Why are you always breaking, Nikki? Why?
I don't mean to.
First you break and
Really?
become a vampire in D&D. Now you're breaking in Landmark. What's up with you? Like, it's starting
I'm
to become
just
a
a
theme.
fuck up.
Wow. Placing
Alright,
high
I'm-
value.
I
On
should
yourself.
be there pretty.
Wanted Gotham villains I have, and then the World of Tomorrow.
PvP.
Lock and loaded.
Those
world
are
is too-
PvP.
Oh, hey, the ruin changed.
How do I see
Ruin
that?
now.
I'm being chased. Come get me.
Oh
no, they
yeah,
don't.
your teleport's not off cooldown, huh?
No, you were supposed to come and get me.
Aw.
Oh, I
I'm
see
in
the
I'm
districts
in the
there.
cave now. Where are you from me?
You're not even
Oh,
on my. Why
yeah,
are we
party.
in group? The hell, man.
Right?
He was trying to cheat you out of the loot. Get him.
Okay, let me get to a spot I can get back.
Sounds believable though, right?
No. He wouldn't cheat me.
Wouldn't he? I'm just kidding. Phew. Painting can be a real chore. And this is the part of the job I hate.
I
Nobody.
don't get this.
Ouch.
Coming.
Already? Damn.
Giggity.
Oh my. I
That
didn't
was
spin.
fair.
Giggity, giggity, go.
So, Horror, you still don't have any new missions you can do?
I have a lot of missions, and I told you. Gotham villains. And I still, for some reason, the star crystal's energy power source is too powerful, blah blah blah. Put a stop to his experiments.
Hey, where are you going? Come here.
Where are
Track
you?
that mission.
Bird.
The Shattered Hearts?
Here, just, yeah, stay right there. Okay.
Yeah, Shatter Hearts.
What about that mission?
Hi.
Press Y.
SF1.
Don't forget you need to ready up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna paint over all the windows. Crap.
It's all these actions.
Have you clicked the ready button?
I don't know what. Where do I do that?
Press Y. And then events, loves battlefield, click that one and then click ready on my status. Oh, done.
Is that the quest?
Yes.
Oh. Diamonds are forever is.
Man, it's
Oh, it's
full
right
of
here.
monsters and chests.
Defeat new
Holy
villains.
Yep.
It's right here.
This is the God Cave.
Oh shit. There's still more surface to paint. Why? Why, game? Why must you do this to me?
Yeah, good luck with that.
What did I ever do to you, huh? I put time and effort into you, and what do I get? Paint jobs.
You might want to run.
Even though I'm the only
So-
one laughing, it was still funny, god damn it.
Is this quest for you?
No.
Is
They
it
are level
PV?
96. I'm only 30.
So that's what 96 meant. Crazy. I'm such a noob at this game.
And that looks okay. Good. Now, young Skywalker, you will die.
Evil.
Lame chest.
Lame.
I get better stuff from the mobs most of the time.
Well, then let's kill this
What?
bomb. Never mind.
More paint. More paint.
Oh, you're not
Oh,
close enough.
You can actually do damage to the fungus now.
Yeah, you can shoot them
Oh.
from afar. They
Hey, let's
told me
get this thing.
He's a good source of info, man.
Excruciating earrings?
Sounds fun.
Oh, excruciating anklet.
Okay, what else do we got?
Well, then I have to go to another city. If we can't do that quest.
That's true.
I'm moving to Metropolis then.
Alright.
What is all this shiny stuff and aliens all over the place?
No idea.
Yes, yes. This stone floor works perfectly with these walls. They will never know. Alright, this has to be something fancy. I guess this is kind of fancy for their time. Works. And then the ballroom's gotta be polished granite,
He
probably.
disappeared.
Oh lord.
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
Lord.
Your foolishness has not escaped half a gaze. Yes. Oh, come on. Paint. Paint. Thank you. See, gaming makes people quiet. You can hear it in the background.
And Slog, get off my nuts.
Off your nuts. What's it doing with
I
your
mean,
nuts?
he's all over my nuts.
He must like them. He must be a squirrel. He's a secret squirrel. Working for the British government agency.
Mm-hmm. Did you take your pills today, Morgan?
Pills? I do detect some type of cynicism coming from you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Horror siren.
Oh. I guess we have a snake guy among us.
You'll see just how snake-like I can be.
That's from something.
From
That's from
Aladdin.
something Kaudemar.
It's from Aladdin.
Yes.
Well,
It's
he used
Jafar.
that. Yeah. Very sneaky.
Certainly. But did you expect anything else?
Then Disney? No.
Good. Then you're not disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Aren't we going to kill these machines, right?
Yes, Rin, aren't you going to kill the machines?
Are you close enough? Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. I can't tell that I'm nearly dying. And I'm
you're
dead.
dead.
Oh, shit.
Let me kill her and kill this thing and
I'm gonna kill her. Kill this thing. We know your true agenda now, Spliff Killer.
Oh, you're finna explode. And if you res me right here, I will explode.
that ought to be entertaining.
Riz her, you know you want to.
Oh! Shit! Fuck.
Yes. Use your anger.
I want to explore this.
Still hanging out in that cave?
Mhm.
Yes.
Is it the
Lots of wisps.
Is it the infinite cave?
Yep.
Don't crash landmark.
We might just crash the zone.
Okay. As long as you don't crash
This is
all
cool
of this game.
though. This rune's pretty nifty. Kalamazoo.
These inner walls have to be some different texture than the outer walls, because otherwise it's just gonna be bland. Lame.
Good wisp, couldn't hit it.
I know, it kept flying higher.
Let's see what we can find.
I think we need to kill these machines.
Yep.
Good luck.
I don't think that one's gonna do anything.
Right? It's like they're stuck.
Hmm.
Either none of them are moving. That's weird. Looks cool though.
Nah.
Going for another one.
I can't even see this texture.
Oh, I think we
Really
can
don't
die.
like being spit on.
Well, then stay away from plants and abominations.
Dang, I just got crit by that freaking mushroom.
Oh, sorry. Oh wait, that's not the one I blew up. Never mind.
Nah, it was one over here.
It's on again.
Oh. This isn't working.
I like this. I like it a lot.
Yeah, he got heals from these machines.
this.
Yeah, this is stupid. Hot groups. And we are not a full team now, are we?
We are.
Yeah. Let's just leave. Not going to waste time on this shit.
As well, you shouldn't. Wasting
User
time.
joined your
Just
channel.
Click switch
Oh,
character
crap.
after you hit the escape button.
Hello, Zia.
Oh crap!
You die?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, Zia.
Hey,
How you
Zia.
doing?
Whoa.
Zia.
I think I slept 4 hours.
Oh,
That's
shit,
not enough.
that sounds bad.
Not good, not good at all.
Mm-mm.
What, how did I have to leave?
Who? Where? When?
Oh, it was for Ren. Escape button, and how did I leave?
What did you say?
How do I leave?
Press escape and then click switch character.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Okay, I'm flying.
That is weird. You're like floating in midair.
That's okay with me.
Well, I can also just leave by the front door.
That works too.
Mm.
That's just being lazy, man.
Oh, I guess so.
It's kind of creeping me out. Nobody's talking in chat.
I would be,
Except you're
I
playing.
but I'm dying. I mean, playing. Yeah, I'm playing.
Hunting mobs.
It sucks that you were not able to sleep more, Zia.
I thought that doing for 2 hours after 4 hours sleep. I was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Actually, I'm on my way to bed soon.
That's
Same
cool.
here.
I hope you sleep.
Yeah, trust me, I sleep. I've been up like forever. Since 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, you do
And
48
my
on your
inventory
heels
is already
now.
full.
Your heels are way better, way stronger than they were.
Yeah.
With a full set, I don't even have that amulet, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I do 52, 58.
Yeah, so you would do actually way more than that. Because it's
So-
5%, so...
Yeah, man, I can't wait to get that. What was the name of the amulet?
What's it called, Nick?
Falling Star. I saw one in Zia's thing. That's not too hard to get. I think I saw more than one.
Oh,
I might even have one. Let me find out.
yeah, yeah. I think I will leave for now, Ren, but I'm definitely ready to play some tomorrow if you like to.
Alright.
But you are probably going to stay up all night, right?
Nope.
Oh, not? Oh.
Sorry,
I
I'm
thought you-
deleting things I already know.
Defender's Risk Guard incoming physical heals are increased by 10%. Pretty cool.
But yeah, guys, we can look on that amulet tomorrow. I need
Are you guys all
sleep.
playing the same game?
No, it's only me and Ren played DC, and the others are talking about Denmark.
Okay.
We talked about the healing gear for that. There's an amulet that I don't have only.
I'll probably have it. I don't know. I know I have
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
a bit of things.
Spliff said you had a 5% extra heal on top of the ones I already have. So
They're in
yes,
my chest,
please.
or what?
Yeah, I think it's in your chest.
Okay. You
Yeah.
can go and get it if you need it.
Yeah, I go get it tomorrow, so that's fine. But talk to you guys tomorrow.
See you later.
Good night,
Probably
Have a
See you
good one.
later.
be at the stream later, yeah.
I might pass out.
That might be. Well, see you all.
See you, man.
Good night.
See you, dude. Have a good one.
User disconnected from your channel.
Actually, come to think of it, probably not a good idea to put wood in a bathroom.
Wood?
Wood, yes. Clusty, I see you've been lurking. But good to have you in the stream. I hope you are doing well. And more importantly, I hope you aren't getting bored by what you see here.
So tell us what you're doing.
Oh, a chest.
Well, right now I'm just painting the different rooms. The room I'm in right now, that's the bathroom, or it's gonna be the bathroom. Then
For the King's Keep, right?
yes, for the King's Mansion. And right next to that is the bedroom with burled wood floor. And next to that will be the study.
Oops.
Probably we'll also put wood in here, but light wood, just so that it's not the same as the bedroom. So light burled
No, don't
wood
kill me.
planks.
I'm gonna see. Did they fix that crashing the zone thing? No.
I have no idea. Dave George just
Yeah.
asked me for some info and I haven't heard of it since then.
Hey, come back here.
I know. I'm trying to get a mob aggroed. Hold on.
Oh.
There we go. The pattern continues nicely, but there is a difference in color so that it separates the two rooms. And now I'm gonna try and find some stone tiles that work with this hallway. Oops. Sorry for all the noise. Because
Why'd you
this-
get a guy aggroed?
Because I'm trying to see if that bug still works where it crashes the zone.
this is where the guards will be patrolling, so...
I don't think it
Like,
does.
around that staircase.
Yeah, so the guards will be patrolling up here, which is basically one part of it looks out at the front door and the windows, and the other part of it looks out on the throne itself. So basically anybody who attacks in any way will get shot instantly. And thank you, Clusty, for the follow.
Wood wood.
Thank you, Primary
Yay!
Ebb, for the follow.
Wood wood.
Both of you are now officially true adventurers, and may the many quests ahead lead to you becoming a true hero.
For the
Reno.
win.
And the throne, I don't know what color I'm gonna give that. I think I'm gonna make it like a granite back or something.
Hey, wake up.
Why is it always spitting at me?
Because I'm the first one to attack it, I think.
Shit. Okay, so Da Vinci poked me with a question, and he said quick question, so I'm gonna try and give him a quick answer. Gonna try. Just try.
Where are all the props we were supposed to be getting? I mean, I'm seeing emotes or emitters and stuff, but I'm not seeing any props.
Mwahaha, you are being fooled. Everything you see is but an illusion.
Figured.
Right, makes sense.
I've trapped you, finally. Hero.
Oh my gosh.
Rip.
Was I right? Was I right? It killed you, didn't it?
Yes?
You walked right into my trap. So gullible.
Hey, you're flying again. Lol.
Yeah.
So your character likes to fly, I see.
Oh my gosh, and explode.
Well, the liking to explode part might be a little much. So, you know, try not to do that.
I'll try not to.
Best over here, Goob.
Hold on, yeah, hold on.
You got
Well, you can't
inventory
let go.
management issues.
Yes.
Okay.
Clusty says, I'm hoping to be able to play the game tomorrow. Maybe they'll fix it then. Haven't heard from them all week. Ooh. That
Hey,
kinda sucks,
wake up.
not being able to play. Yeah, I definitely hope that you get to play soon.
Oh, you better move.
Because, well, as you well know, the game's pretty, you know, amazing. I do want to continue this stone, though.
You know what else is pretty amazing?
What?
What?
Evolve.
Yes, it definitely is.
Can't wait
Oh
till that
my
game comes out.
gosh.
Only 5 more days, Spliff.
5 more days, they can't go fast enough. That's all I gotta
Right.
say.
Yeah.
My husband bought Dragon Age Inquisitor.
Oh, Inquisition. Dragon Age
Or,
Inquisition, yeah.
Yeah, that.
That thing is awesome. I
Agreed.
love it. Okay, I'm gonna actually use the stone pavers in here. You're supposed to use those outside, but I don't see a reason why you can't use them inside, you know?
Reinforcing charm, that's a new one. I've never seen that one before.
Although,
Says incoming physical armor heals also restore 2% of your health,
too much of the same.
triggered
thing.
once every 2 seconds.
I think I'm gonna use the dark elf pavers, maybe. Let's see. Does that look better, yes or no? Well, kind of, yeah. It breaks up the color. Which is good. Because I don't want everything to be light, and I don't want everything to be dark either. Or gray, actually. That's what I should say. I don't want everything to be as light as the outside stone, but I don't want everything to be gray inside either. I want to have some interesting color differences. I think up till now I'm using, what, 5 colors? Not sure. Wait, 1, 2, 3, then the 4, 5,
Don't get smacked.
6. Okay, 6 colors. That might be a little much.
Thanks for the warning.
I should try to boil it down to 3 colors, right?
I'm getting smacked through a wall.
Isn't that like
Almost
the
got him.
3 colors or it's too much?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, forget I said anything.
Sorry.
What'd you say?
I was like within inches of my life.
Hmm,
Still within inches of my life.
that's not good.
Well, rip.
Okay, so my question was 5 colors is probably too much, right? Like,
Depends
you know,
on what you're doing. What are you doing?
I'm just painting my house.
5 colors? Nah. Depends on how you use them and where you use them. You can have a million colors and it wouldn't be too much. How you use it.
Right, but wouldn't you like to keep a maximum of 3 if you could?
Not me.
Good
I
what
love
you're-
colors.
Let me look at what you're doing. Is Twitch being like really slow for anybody else, or is that just me?
Yeah, no, today
Me.
it's being really, really slow. I don't know what's up.
Looks fine to me.
Well, it's like navigating between pages takes forever. Like, well, not forever, but longer than usual.
Ah,
Hey, Spliff, let's go back to your place and play with the emitters.
Okay.
Wait, let me.
there are
Let's
accents.
check.
Yeah,
There's
I
probably
suppose
more
it's true.
chests. We probably haven't popped everything yet. Yeah, there's another one right here.
If I'm gonna use... Think.
I got Helm of Restoration, but that's not what you're looking for, right?
Close.
Definitely add some bright colors to the mansion, unless you want it to have a deep, dark look.
Yeah, I think well, what I was looking at on the stream, it looks like it needs more color to me. Looks kind of boring.
Well, aren't you nice?
Because I don't want to use more... I don't want to use too much color, you know?
Yeah, but you should have like some accents, you know, or like some trim or something like that, you know. If not, then it just kind of looks noob.
Ow.
Personal opinion, you know.
You hurt my feeling.
Well, the
Your one
structure
feeling?
doesn't look noob, but
Yeah.
the coloring is what looks noob.
Really? Really, Spliff?
Yeah, man. Put some gold trim on that bitch or something. Ivory. Fucking something. Some kind of color.
But why is
Bling
it
the castle
noob
up.
if it looks realistic?
Well, what are you trying to make, first off, I guess? Like, what is the building going to be? It's Kinos, right?
No, dude, this is
No.
the King's Mansion from Blightward from
Well, then it
D&D
freaking
game.
needs gold in it!
Isn't that fucking done? Oh my god.
Right, I'm just in the process of painting this shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Red rug around the base of the throne, but that's like cliche. I don't know.
Not a red. How about a royal purple one?
Royal blue. The pen is green!
Yeah, and then you try to write it, and the pen's like fucking you. It's like, no, man.
The pen
I'm
is
fucking blue.
royal blue!
Yeah. And then his face is like full of blue. This is hilarious.
The pen is blue! The pen is blue! The goddamn pen is blue!
So wait, you're actually telling me you can't lie? Let's test that theory, shall we? Oh no, please don't. When you said I couldn't have a raise, oh god, this is gonna go wrong. Was it really?
No,
Because
I'd have got him 10.
right,
That movie's great.
right. I love that movie.
Dude, I watched that movie like a million times when I was a kid.
Right, and the
I don't
funny
know
thing is
why.
that like it never got old. That's fucking
Never.
weird. It's funny.
Like that, Ace Ventura, like all of those Jim Carrey
Oh,
movies, dude. I
I
can
cannot
watch those back and
stand-
forward all day.
I cannot stand Dumb and Dumber or Ace Ventura.
Well,
But
Dumb
I
and Dumber
love-
was good, the original one, but like Dumb and
Yeah.
Dumber and Dumb and Dumber 2 is like that's the biggest travesty ever
cannot
created in the movie community.
I couldn't stand them even when they first came out. The other ones, I love Jim Carrey. Don't get me wrong. I love Jim Carrey in most things, but I cannot stand Ace Ventura or Dumb and Dumber.
That's strange.
Do you
How
like
am I
the,
gonna
I know a
make
lot
this-
of
the
my-
Truman Show?
That's a
The
really
Truman
good
Show.
movie. Oh my
I love
god.
that movie.
I'm trying to remember which one that one is.
Good morning.
Oh yes,
And in
yes,
case I don't
yes.
see you, good
Good
afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yes.
Okay, Ace. See you in a bit, man. Aw, gee. There are no colored rugs in this thing, though.
How many? Blah, 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 blah.
How many places do I have? Nada.
You're full.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been deleting shit.
Okay, I will go back to the claim.
Should I put a runner rug up to the throne?
Which claim? Your claim, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so, Vergath. I think you should have rugs and banners on the
moat.
wall and shit.
A fiery emote.
Right, but like the colors of the actual building. when you
Should
look at
be,
those? Can I
like-
just have 3 colors on the building itself and then add color by using props? Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah.
I still think there should be some kind of trim color, like maybe some ivory columns or something like that.
I don't know. I'm gonna make the throne pop because that's the most important part.
I'm
But
here
other-
if you want to port to me.
Other than that...
Okay.
Oh shit. Boo. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Got the brakes. Got... Ah! You bother me. One thing about royalty, they flaunt their wealth. That is true. But then, having intricately cut stone is already flaunting your wealth.
No.
Having a big
Not
mansion
necessarily.
made out of intricately cut stone is flaunting your wealth.
Yeah.
The fact that it's a mansion is already flaunting. Adding too much different materials is just gonna crowd it. It'll, you know, you would notice if I would do that, but I'm not going to because I don't want to clutter.
Are those the ones you just got?
Some of, yeah. Got more.
I'll show you what I just got. I have more at the place.
You mean lighting like this giant chandelier up here? Yeah, I think I got that. But I'm not completely done yet, you know. This is just
I don't have permissions.
the decoration part of it. Intricate cut stone flaunts your skill, not so much wealth. Well, if you are not a stonecutter but a king, then having intricately cut stone flaunts your wealth rather than your skill because you're not a stonecutter. Sounds logical, doesn't it?
Seems legit.
Seems legit. I always say it's something else.
I know.
Which is bad. Also depends on the type of king. What? This guy's an illegitimate...
Here you go, Nikki.
Thank you.
I mean, he's been a king for quite a while, so I guess... maybe he could afford stuff more. And you want to break up this verticality up here, so... a wooden roof to bring the stretch back into the room. Actually, no, that makes the room really square. I should make that. Like if he was a merchant king. No, he's definitely not. He's just, he's kind of like an, yeah, like a hero who got elected king, basically. Which I think is funny, because elections back in those days were bullcrap. They didn't happen at all. But I thought I'd add some whimsy to my world.
Just try to use them, and if you can't use them, just delete them.
Hold on, there's not enough room in my bags
Okay.
yet for all those.
Go ahead.
A wooden roof in the ballroom and in the dining room. Because... can. Made that in all the same material because that made sense.
Marble on the ceiling is pretty cool too.
Marble on the ceiling.
Yep. With like wood borders and stuff.
Wooden trim.
Or gold, yeah.
Golden trim, that seems more like stuff they used to use in opera houses and stuff.
Well, if it's a ballroom, yes.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. What
Oh,
is,
that's cool.
is my floor only one voxel?
What was that? Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Dang, that one's huge.
Come on.
Come outside and look at this one.
Looking good thus far? Okay, cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, my floor is only one voxel thick. I hate my face. How dare I?
Check it out.
Little tornado. Well,
Yeah.
Guess I cut some corners, did I not? That
oh,
floor
that one's cool, but it's so small.
should have been 2 voxels thick. So what I'll do is paint this whole thing. Like on this hallway.
Oh my gosh, Spliff.
Dude, check it out though. Look, if you have 2 of them next to each other,
Oh, that's so cool.
they interact with each other.
And then I'm gonna raise this floor a couple voxels so it doesn't look too stupid.
Wow, did you see this one before?
That.
I don't know, now I can't see to click them off.
Holy oil geyser.
I can live with this.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
The trippy floor is trippy.
I don't know what you're seeing, but it must not be good.
We need to
Oh,
take this to our death.
It's cool, alright.
It's
Let me
so
pick
cool.
that one up.
Ow. 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 Oh, why did I fall?
Ugh.
Oh, come on. I used my bobble. Fuck off. I used my goddamn motherfucking bobble, bitch.
That's
This game,
huge.
It doesn't want me to fly. Whoops, I'm... Ooh, for fuck's sake. Ow, my eye's starting to twitch. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, come on. What did I ever do to you? I'm only using you for your sight. Maybe that's the problem.
Ooh, me likey.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool.
King's Throne.
Alright. I'm going to Wargath.
Oh, I don't know if I can yet. Nope, 21 minutes.
Ew. Well, you can search this stuff in the gallery, right?
Yeah, what's your thing called? Orga, what'd you name your thing?
You can search it on Blightword.
Captain Tallywhacker.
You named your thing Captain Tallywhacker. That's just wrong.
Yes, yes it is. Mostly because it's not true.
strange.
Right. Stop doing that, you fucking eyeball.
Can a dude get some build terms? I gotta show you this.
It is awesome. I
Uh,
hope I don't die.
I can't on this too.
It's on your alt.
Yes. It's my alt's claim.
Well, here, I'll just give it to you.
Yeah, place it and click it, and oh my gosh.
There's a couple. That first one, though, is freaking epic.
Whoa.
Isn't that
Yeah,
nuts?
I know, right?
What the heck?
And you can make it bigger or smaller.
Yeah,
I
that's the
can't.
normal size.
I can't see it. Oh, there you are.
I know, right?
Hi. Mangorian also a lurker, I see. Very good to have you here indeed. I hope you are doing well.
This is a big one.
This is nuts.
I like this one. So cool.
I like it on the ground because it feels like you're walking on goop.
Yeah.
Gonna make this one big to start with, just so I can pick it up easier. Whoa.
Yeah, this
Oh
one's
yeah,
huge
this one's
already.
huge anyways.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
It's actually sticking through your roof, like, quite a bit, I think.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Mangorian, thank you very, very much for the follow. You are now a true adventurer. May the many quests ahead lead you to true heroism.
Thank you, Mango. Can I call you Mango?
Vault. So there's like an obelisk one that you get, and I want to do like a whole bunch of those, because if you
Yes.
like, if you put them next to each
Whoa.
other, yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This one's fucking amazing.
Like a singularity or some shit, you know,
Yep.
pulling stuff in. But the obelisk ones, if you put them next to each other, the particle effects like interact with each other and like go towards each other. So I want to make like some kind of cool linking and triggering thing that makes it look like the particle effects travel from like one side of the room to the other, or like around a room. That would be cool. So much FPS drop. Lol.
These two don't do anything to each other though.
Let me go get those ones that I had.
Maybe this one does, I don't know. Whoa.
Find those. They're so cool looking. Oh, never mind. 1 minute.
Those are really, really cool.
Yeah, dude. We found some good ones.
Wait, what? Where'd they go? God damn it.
Oh yeah, because they disappeared, right?
No.
Just kidding.
I right-clicked them to put them in the trade, and now they're probably floating around here. Just hovering with my mouse to find them, because they always glue anyway. Although actually, if I put my one down, I could probably click link, and it should show me where the other ones are, right?
Not if they're not already linked.
So
no.
where's the chair for Queen Lily?
Queen? What queen?
The Queen.
There is no queen. Oh, the queen is a lie.
King Spliff.
There you are. I have you now.
I'm just hanging out.
Looks like you're like in a wall for me.
No,
Oh,
come
never
on.
mind. Your ledge grabbed on the wall. Lol.
Yeah.
Uncle Shane?
No problem.
Oh, you're standing on my head.
Look at this one.
I am standing on her head. Lol.
Oh my gosh!
I have one of those over at my place.
I loves it.
There, yeah. It's. I wish it was bigger though. Like,
Make it bigger.
well, when you make
Yeah,
it
but it
bigger, the
doesn't-
emitter gets huge, and it's like right in the middle of it. You know.
Yeah. It's not really that impressive. See?
I loves it. I think
That
it's amazing.
that's the black torch, right?
Um,
I think that's what it's
it's
called.
shadow lamp
Looks
emitter.
pink to me.
It's called shadow lamp emitter.
Yeah, shadow lamp. That's what I meant. Freaking cool looking, but they need to make the effect bigger on the emitter.
Well,
'Cause
they
to make
can't
it,
really
like-
do that because it's supposed to be inside a lamp. So,
I'm standing on it. Oh,
oh man.
count it. All right, let me go get those obelisk emitters on back.
Uncredible. Yes, primary ebb. That is as big as it gets. It's kind of tiny and pathetic.
Again, yeah.
You know,
You should
that's
not
what
say
you get.
things like that.
What?
I thought it was awesome.
It is cool. It just needs to be bigger.
Who are you to judge me?
Dude, I almost died from porting. Lol. Now my armor's borked. It's weird. Like when you port, sometimes your armor like resets and you're like back to stock settings. So you have to like relog so that your armor reinitializes or something. I don't know.
Queen Lily. All hail Queen Lily.
Clean Lily? Yeah, sure. I'll hail
Queen. Queen. And clean. Thank you.
I know, right?
Clean Lily's good too. Oh, good. I clicked the right one the first time. Hello.
Obsidian really isn't the color for a throne, is it?
Black?
Gold.
Oh yeah.
Gold, my dude.
Gold with a backsplash of moonstone.
Let me go
Or
look at a
Ethereum.
couple of thrones real quick.
Gold and red.
Red.
Or gold and purple.
There you go.
Purple is the color of royalty.
Yes. Red's the color of blood.
It's going to be fine. Now, just wait.
What is down here? Oh yeah, I remember. You were doing down here whenever I came.
It's a cellar. I still have to build the cages and the torture devices.
Fun.
But I think I'll bother Zia for those.
Can Lily have a cage?
What? I wasn't listening.
Zia probably has cages and torture devices.
I sure do.
I could use some.
Which ones? What type? Because I have quite a few.
Do you have an Iron Maiden?
Yeah, but it's pretty shit. I want to
Okay.
make a new one when I can.
How about, what do they call that? A spreading rack?
Oh yeah, stretching rack.
Yes.
Right, the one I've got, I got it from a swap meet, but it's kind of decent.
Okay. Other than
I'm
that...
curious though, we could play with props, maybe make a better one actually.
What's that thing that you put your head in? Not a guillotine, but you put your head and your arms in, and you just kind of hang around.
Yeah, I always
Oh.
forget what it's called.
It's a block of shame.
No, it's stocks.
Yeah, it
Uh,
stocks.
It's like a restraint thing.
I think it's called stocks.
It is.
Stockade.
But here in Belgium, the literal translation of what we call that is the block of shame. Because that's where the criminals would be publicly displayed and humiliated.
It's under Quartermar, right?
Like
No,
Lord.
it's under Blightward.
So I decided that Berta would start writing her diary because that's gonna help me with my vampire stuff. Would you guys like to read her entries when I'm done with them?
Yeah.
Do you know where I could post that?
You can't get in. Oh, you're in.
Where get?
Hmm?
Do you know where I could post like Berta's diaries? If people want to read it.
I don't know if Roll20 has such a thing.
You guys will laugh because it's really like the vision of Berta because I know stuff that she doesn't, right? So you will see like, she doesn't know that stuff. Like when she talks about when the drow attacked us on that road. She never met drow before, so she just fucking doesn't know anything about them. So you will see like it's very one-sided.
Thanks.
Okay, so the obelisk ones, put them like kind of far apart, and then turn one on, and then turn on the other, and you'll see how they like interact with each other. It's pretty cool.
Okay, sorry, I
Yeah.
just saw some artifacting on the throne which I had to fix. Anyway, before I finish that, bing, let's play with some obelisk emitters. Bing. And the other one kind of close to that?
Yeah,
No,
like
kind of
semi,
a little far
like
away.
yeah, a little bit, like probably this far away, like as far as I am from you. Probably work. Yeah, see, look,
So cool.
Whoa.
they like the particles like jump off of them and like go towards each other.
That's so awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. What else did you give me? Dust
I
Devil.
gave you dust devil emitters.
Whoa, what the shit just happened?
Yeah.
I
cool.
turned it off, so like when you turn it back
that's
on.
so creepy.
But when you turn it off, it'll suck all the particles from one to the other,
Right?
which is so cool. That's why I want to do that like in a room, like have them in a sequence to where one turns on and another turns on and
Did you put that on your head? Oh no. Okay. The way
tornado
I was looking-
head.
Okay. Do these interact with each other?
No,
Oh, okay.
I just had two of them, so I didn't feel like splitting them.
We did.
Okay, let's see what this one does. Bing. Ooh, so
That's a galaxy.
shiny. Oh.
Like think about what you could do with those.
This you could put that above a relic, or
Well, that's the control point emitter, like from the PvP's stuff.
I know.
But so far, my favorite is the obelisk emitter.
Yeah, the way they interact with each other is amazing.
Yeah, they interact with
I
each
think
other.
my
It's so
favorite is
cool.
the first one you put, the
Stasis
floor
field?
wavy one,
Wait.
the wavy
Whoa.
floor one.
Whoa.
Ooh, that one's cool.
Yeah, so like this is like a prison for like people.
Yeah, you'd have to blow
Little
it up,
energy
but-
field.
Oh my god, that is so good. Like you'd put this somewhere, cause then a whole character can fit in there.
Yeah, or two.
Oh my god. This is really, really cool. I like it. Okay, let me pick everything back up and give it to you.
Yep. Oh,
Still
so cool.
That does not get old, ever.
Fucking chat window, get out of the way. Killing it.
Wait, that's not straight to the throne. That's no good.
Beacon. Yeah, it when you place them, they tweak. It's kind of annoying. Whoa, I just fell out. That's fun.
I hope
Bleep.
it doesn't poke through the other side, which it doesn't seem to, which is good. Good, good, goodity, good, good. Okay, let's see.
Sneaking in to assassinate the king.
You're already murked.
I just saw the chat from Da Vinci. I wasn't reading. That's cool, Da Vinci. I didn't think of that.
What should
And
we
that
do
was
here?
weird. I had the stream muted on my thing, and it showed that it was muted on my laptop, but there was still audio coming through.
Weird.
It makes no sense.
Yeah. That won't do. What's the matter with you? What can I put in there? Nah. This doesn't look any good. Yeah.
No, the black, not gold, but black. Or the obsidian and gold. I mean, yeah, obsidian and gold, or obsidian and moonstone. But gold and moonstone, not so much.
Golden moonstone makes me cry. Actually, screw that shit. I got something.
User joined your channel.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yo.
Good.
Awesome.
What's up, Draco?
Okay.
Marble, I like marble. How you doing, Draco?
Good, good.
They need the Healy emitter.
Yeah, that would be cool.
For once, hammered gold wasn't the solution. How peculiar. But I'm still gonna color it all so that I can see. Yeah, I'm very opposed to the hammered gold. Dislike. For this throne, anyway. Slight improvement. Probably gonna make this golden trim so that it frames the marble. I'm okay with this.
Good, good.
What do you guys think?
Hold on, let me.
All right, my wife just came home, so it's that
Alright.
time.
See you later, dude.
I'll see you guys a little later
Okay.
tonight.
Take care.
Have a good
Bye
one.
bye.
Cheers, what?
I'm actually going to go after a second one to see if I can eat something. Fuck's sake. Be right back.
User left your channel.
I like it, Orgath.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not opposed to it. It's pretty good. It does the throne
User
thing
left your channel.
pretty well. Who else left? Ah, Draco went to talk to Sleek Hair. Or went to greet Sleek Hair. I don't know. Oh shit. I just closed the convo with Spliff without looking what else he had said.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll look in my history. If I can get it. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. If it was important, I'm sure he'll repeat it. Now about this roof. I have a feeling it just has to be wood. Just has to be. The only question is, planks or no? Something went wrong there. This roof isn't Oh, man. Gib das mir nach Kopfschmerzen. That was German.
Oh, okay.
It's like, of course. It's gonna give me headache. Whoa! No, why did Mubot pwn you? God dang. He was just posting, oh wow. That is awesome, Da Vinci, oh my god. Bam, bam. Everybody look at that. That's how he used his obelisk emitters on his Dark Elf build, and I think it looks awesome.
Okay, why? Oh, the link.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, nice. Wish I could see it better. That is awesome.
And then the central roof, I think, should be a different color because, you know, it's a throne room and it shouldn't have the same roof as everywhere else. Maybe marble to accentuate the throne. Let's try that. But I'd say maybe rough marble. Zauk Drakini. Mubot has the death sentence on 12 systems. Only 12? Anyway, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Don't, Da Vinci, don't link before telling me, because Mubot will keep on pwning you. If you don't ask for it, I can't give you perms to post. So, you know. Whoa. That marble roof, though. Whoa. What do you think of the marble roof? And don't worry, Da Vinci, I will make you a regular on Mubot once the stream is done. But if I do that during the stream's going to be paused for too long. As for the dungeon, I think I'm going to two-tone that thing. Because that makes it dark and creepy looking.
Hey, wake up.
Exactly, Da Vinci. It's kind of messed up. So I'm gonna use darkest worked slate, I think.
Hey, wake
although
up.
I want some kind of brick pattern. So picky. I'm so picky. Difficult choice, actually. What do these look like? Oh, just regular bricks. Whoops. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. God. Yeah, darkest work state then. Crap. I want some dark bricks, goddammit. Okay, cool. Thanks, Spliff. Yep, sounds good, man. Okay, I see what's going on. My floors were only 1 voxel removed from... Oh well, 1 voxel thick actually, which makes it so that I have to add another layer of voxels to hide that floor from the dungeon. Which is fine. Told you I was gonna two-tone that bitch, so... Now I'm gonna have to cut the layer out from this stair. case thing. Because otherwise it's going to be closed, and that's not good. This is cool. And do you know why I'm not using different colors in the dungeon? Do you?
Yeah.
Well, simply because if you use just 2 color tones in a place, it makes it feel cold. Makes it as though it's very detached, you know? And, well, if you put that in a dungeon, that creeps people the fuck out. Or it should, anyway, given the correct lighting and props. Which lighting I think I'm pretty much done with. There shouldn't be too much, you know, just a couple lights. Give it kind of an eerie look. And then one day, when the nights finally darken in Landmark, I think I'll put this place up again, so that we can see it with true darkness. Yeah, the floor is pretty much a no-brainer. I'm gonna put in dark elf pavers because they're dark looking. Perfect dungeon floor. I love that. Who dares defy me? Frickin' wall. Blasphemer. This should do. Then in here I would probably make the light change to like actual open flames to make this area, you know, get some more dramatic effect. Because the hallway and the stairwell, they're lit by little lanterns because I think that, you know, it's the normal way of lighting things. But the flames should add creepy to this build, which, as Zia well knows, has to happen. You has to have some creepy.
Indeed.
And here again I think I'll go for the wooden planks as a roof to keep that theme going, but the bathroom can't really have that because of water damage. So that needs to be some type of stone again. And to offset against the floor it would need to be something bright. So I'm thinking not marble, but something pretty close. Let's see. What do we have? Plaster. Ugh. Or am I the only one who thinks that's an absolute waste?
Plaster?
Yeah.
Nah, it's cheap.
Right. It looks off. What does this do? Apparently nothing. Okay. That was educational. Damn you, landmark. Teaching me things, how dare you. Yeah, I think rough stone actually works here. It perfectly blends the properties of the stone tiles on the floor and the stone on the walls. It's both brown and grey, so it's kind of perfect. This wooden beam, though, I know it's a support beam, but sometimes aesthetics before practicality. Much prettier. Doesn't all have to be strictly right, because that's boring.
Indeed.
Okay, so what else? Actually, I wouldn't be opposed to this either. And then we don't want to keep this pillar square, because square pillars are... It looks kind of square after 3 times. God damn it. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, I think it looks good after 10 smooths. Let's just edit it here and there. You know, where it worked. Copy this whole monster.
Ho monster?
What?
Is that what you said?
No, copy this whole monster.
Oh,
You know, this entire monster.
okay. Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever I say is true, so... Anyway. Oh, monster. Why would I even say that?
I don't know.
You're so silly. There we go, now we're talking. And instead of having them all white, I think I'll make the bottom of these gray, like the stone they are on. Well,
User
okay,
joined your channel.
maybe not the exact texture. Hi. This looks better.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, now that I got a little dinner in me.
Awesome. A little dinner can go a long way.
I'll be back.
You will be. Okay. And no. No, I think this is good. Okay. According to me, all I need now is props. And of course, the attic. But roof paint is easy. Attic paint is... blah. Who wants to do attic paints? I don't think anyone does, do they?
Nope, not me.
See, I knew it. I just knew it. God damn. Okay, anyway, I think that this is a way too late, but still good time to end the stream. So, but before you go, guys, I'm gonna look and see if maybe there's someone we can raid. Which at this hour is highly unlikely, but hey. You know. You never know.